JackalBlender here, welcome back to my videos. We're gonna continue Hogwarts Legacy. I stopped when I was exploring the antechamber. Let's get back into it. It seems that even though I saved, I'm gonna have to fight again. Let's try some combos here. Whoops. I meant to parry, not jump. Whatever. I really need to think about using the stupefy. Much more useful that way. I messed up one. Oops, this cannot be parried. Alright. Wait, I didn't do this fight last time. No, I'm on the right path, yeah. So, as I was saying, I left it where I was exploring this area. And let me see. We'll have to go and sell some of those pieces of stuff. Yeah. We'll do that right after this quest.
It is a book after all.
Revelio.
Just where is this place?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganoff, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganoff.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Alright. I don't exactly understand what's the point of...
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
All right.
Revelio.
Now that I can light fires, there seems to be something over there.
Incendio.
We'll come back later. Let's move on with the quest. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. So there are loadings in between doors. Tomes and Tribulations. Oh, the headmaster is here.
Serious.
goblins, working with rookwood. Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alrighty. So, what did I unlock? Where's the mouse? I can't see it. A new cape. And scarf. There we go. Still no gloves though. Anyway, I have too much stuff on me. I have to go sell some of them. Too bad I don't have an inventory or something. A chest where I can...
Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Some mail arrived. Okay, who's this? It's time to prove your dueling metal. Alright, a new crossed ones duel. Great. And what's she saying? Another defensive spell. Okay. Let's start with the spell first. So. Expelliarmus. Yeah. By dodge rolling. I have to do this if I want to learn the new... Okay. Hidden herbology corridor. We'll see that later. I see. Many side quests that are actually useful. I'll still go for the main quest. It will unlock some new areas in the castle. And from then I'll try some other quests and see what I can unlock within the time frame I have. Let's go from the central hall. I have yet to prepare my own potions and stuff, so the whole tutorial stuff may not be done yet. Natty just sent you an old post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. World map. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Oh, okay. It's not in the castle. Alright. Hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. Nice. I'll stick with the herbology class right now. Many things to do. Which is great.
Revelio.
What was that? Oh, here. Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. Okay, yep. This
I've always said that travel broadens
will prove useful later. And we'll check out downstairs afterwards.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Oh, the screaming
Let's
plant.
see if we can't make our findings a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Just like in the movies.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Yay, I almost killed a student, but I don't care.
Destiny at our potting tables. Revelio. You can all get started. I need to
Hello.
with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Just where is she going? Hello? You need help, maybe? Let me burn you.
Incendio.
Anyway.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Dittany leaves. There, Professor Garlic. Strawberries, blah blah blah, my girls. Eleanor Everleaf. Lenora so adores you. Okay.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Time to cook up some planting.
Its restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Growth time 10 minutes. Plant size small. Alright. Ready in more or less 10 minutes and it will yield 5 pieces. You can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composter. And you can add that fertilizer to the plant to increase its yield. Okay. Right. What's next?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Alrighty.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Oh, it's him.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Alright, let's go.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
Pruitt. His family name is Pruitt. Isn't that name in the Harry Potter's movies? I say movies, it could be in the books too, but yeah, well. I refer to the Harry Potter as movies. No offense. Wait, I feel like I'm not... Yeah, I'm not at the right place. Go to the other greenhouse. We need to go down.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Litany leaves, mellow sweet leaves.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
Cabbage.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Let me pick that up real quick. Alright, hold tab. Okay, just like equipping weapons.
Look at that.
Okay.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnome, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Meat and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Alright, no. That is a locked door, nothing to do. A small pound. Yep, I'm just gonna check real quick what we have here. Flaxweed stem. And this is going down. Oh, nice.
Revelio.
My apologies. It seems I am not 100% healthy today. Yeah, let's finish this. Let's wrap it up. Nothing here.
A reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here.
It's this.
Sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yeah, let's be likable today.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Level 9.
We must first understand. That goes for plants.
So, now that this is done with, I have to come by and pick up those potions, I guess, I'm gonna be able to use. Is there anything?
Revelio.
Little chests, your gear slots are full. Let's go to a vendor and sell our stuff, yeah. Time to empty our pockets. Hogsmeade. Shop for both the... Okay, clothes. Haircut. Beast byproducts. Only vendors is not useful. A broom. And what's this? An abandoned old building in Hogsmeade. Oh. I want to see what's up over there. Let's travel, sell our stuff, and then we are going to roam around freely, accomplish some side quests.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Side quest will be useful to unlock new spells. Okay. There's another page. What else? Oh, the honeydukes. Why not? Maybe I can sell some of my stuff here. Where's the shopkeeper? Let's steal some of the shop's money, because we can. Locked areas, and come on, I need to sell some of my inventory right now. Let's eat some cake and get out of here. There's nothing to do. Okay. Fan service. That's great. So, where is the nearest shop here? Wizardware. Yeah, let's go here. Let's sell some of our stuff.
Look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching them. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Sell items. I don't care about this.
If I haven't said it before,
No
it's
this.
a pleasure doing business.
No those glasses. Black bowler hat. Don't care. I'll keep the fedora for now. Classical trim school robe. This one's going perfect vest uniform. I keep it. Traditional school robe. No value at all. I'm still getting rid of it because I won't use it at all. Same for you. Alright. Yeah, you know what, I don't care about hats, let's just sell them. Useless. Goggles of Newt, don't care. Classical trim school robe, don't care. Fringe cerulean runic scarf. Let's keep it. The crimson one too. Ambitious cloak. Yeah, out of the way. You know what, let's just sell them, I won't be using them. I'll just keep the scarf. I won't spend money on this. I'll keep my cash for something else, more useful.
Be sure to stop.
I've got that legendary scarf. Yeah, that will do the job for now. That robe is okay. Headwear, I don't care. Those gloves. Outfit. Great. Let's move on. Meet Nati Onai in Lower Hogsfield. This is interesting. Attend potion class. Meet with Nati. Nah, first I need to do that. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on enemies. Let's go with the crossed ones round 3. I may be able to use all those spares and complete the requirements. Alright. Nah, I don't care about this. We'll check it out later. Same for you. Not the potion class. Crossed ones. Let's go at it. Hello. Now, do I have all the fighting spells? Lumos won't be useful. I do have Incendio, Levioso, Accio, what else? Nah, the others are useless. Okay. 1, 2, and 4. And I'll have to dodge, not parry. Let's go with the training dummy first.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That would be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
So, Accio, Fire, and Levioso.
Accio, Incendio, Levioso.
That's it!
Okay.
Incendio. Good one. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Nicely done.
That's a long
Impressive
combo.
work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed ones. Other duelists had better beware.
Alright. Just gonna take a little break and then continue right on. Let's start those duels and 1, 2, and 4. No need for the ancient magic. Protego, I should not use it. I have specific requirements here. This one, Professor Hecat's assignment 2. So, cast Incendio on enemies, that will be easy, and then successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. That's what I do during the duel.
Lucan, is the final round of crossed ones ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I should have saved beforehand.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
That's last time I took Natsai. This time will be Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
I wonder if dueling solo is better.
Real victory.
That's the spirit.
Cocky little wizards. Fire to break red protection. But I have to be at close quarters for it to be useful, to have any effect. This. Oops. Someone's burning me. This is quite difficult. I can't see what's going on. Let's use objects and cheat a little. With this. Oops. Down for the count. Okay, I wonder if I dodged enough to complete the challenge.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of
Is this a stupid object that is useless?
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
So, what did I win? Crossed ones, champions garbs. Great. And the quests... I completed the requirements. Great. Let me think this through.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Alright, let me see. Where's the outfit? I cannot equip it now? Why? I need to go and check my plants. They must be ready. And where are my super awesome clothes? I want this. Oh, you have to change appearance in the gear menu. Okay. I thought it was a specific gear by itself. So, change appearance. And there it is. This looks cooler. I think legendary cape. Yeah, why not? The scarf. Top of the glass scarf. Yeah, why not? And for the gloves, legendary gloves. Okay. No hat. Those glasses. Beaked skull mask. Oh, okay, that was it. To inspire terror in your enemies. Okay. Let's stick with normal glasses for now. I'll customize it later. And I think we are through. Okay. Let's go fetch that Expelliarmus spell. Now, where is it? Not the potion class. Oh, I need one more dodge. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Yep, how I'm gonna do this? Can I do another fight?
Revelio.
Nope. Can't.
Off on another adventure, are we?
What can I do with this?
Leviosa.
Oh. You need to use the Vioso on this, okay. Good to know.
You can't be beat, can you?
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, well, whatever. Let's go to the potion class. There won't be any more fights here for a while. I should have dodged at least one more time. I could not see the completion of the requirements, so yeah, I had to guess or count in my head, which wasn't possible. Let me think this through. Gotta go down. Maybe here.
There'll be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Professor Black would never...
Yep, I got it right.
Rebellion.
Potion class. I already stole some of the chest's contents. Yep, let's move on. Okay.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I forgot to go and fetch the leaves that I just planted 10 minutes ago or something.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous in adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for
I'm gonna
me.
steal it. I don't know. Is it a good idea? Yeah, let's go with it.
I'll get you the Fupa feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fupa feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember.
That pink violet looking feather. He will definitely see when it will be missing. Ashwinder eggs and mongrel fur. Alright, here's your feather.
Here's the Fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okie dokie.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
What's this?
Patience and be thorough.
1 coin. Stupid. So, Endurus potion enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Okay. Takes 30 seconds to brew. I need to go to the herbology and pick up my stuff. My plant must have grown by now.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
He's gonna explode his potion.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Whatever. Stupid.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
And now I'm in trouble. Thank you, useless dude. Now burn.
Incendio.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Oh, he was an Auror before, okay. And now he's gonna chew me out.
I brewed an Endurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I lie or I go straight for the apology? Yeah, he was an Auror and he's not stupid, no need to lie.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay,
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Lumos.
we're done with this. Let me think. Yeah, I gotta go fetch my stuff.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook.
What's that Slytherin over there doing?
Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay, so, where was that herbology stuff? Greenhouses, yep. Let's go fetch the plants. And then we will move on with the next quests.
What are you up to now? Revelio.
Over here. There they are. Ditanil leaves. Great. I don't have fertilizer. We'll leave it like this and move on to the next stuff. Now that I have the leaves, I can brew potions. For that I need a cauldron. Now where is the hidden entrance? And what can I do with this chest?
Levioso. Incendio.
Nothing. And there doesn't seem to be any hidden entrance here. How odd. Maybe I need to go through one of those. Nope. There's a door. Ain't there a hidden access over here? Chest.
Revelio.
Oh, maybe I have to go through the locked doors. Well, I didn't care for nothing. At least there is a field page. But locked doors. I'll have to do that later. Those quests cannot be completed right now. Let's focus on what can be done. Arthur's treasure map. What would be good is fight. Wait. Can't I solve this?
Revelio.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I think I'll just go and look on internet for a solution for this riddle. I just don't understand.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, it's right over there.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
That's two.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Okay.
The
Who's
Daedalian
this?
keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Nelly Oxpire.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
No need for more explanations.
Keys, at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Yeah. Let's go back to what I was doing. Stop changing quests, please. Treasure map first. What's there in here? Locked doors again.
Cross wands was fantastic. Your dueling skills are quite advanced.
Find the third landmark from Arthur's treasure map. Let me think. Oh,
Revelio.
I've never been here. Is that the... Lock the door, of course. That's the headmistress. I cannot burn her to the ground. Not yet. Let's get out of here. I had some clues. Clues. Wait. Can I burn that? Come on. That was a torch. I should be able to burn it.
Revelio.
There's a ghost. Nope. Locked. Yeah. Let's get back to the crew. I had a clue. Where is it? Inventory. Arthur's map. Yeah. There was a fountain, I think. You go check the door behind. A painting maybe? And a skeleton. Yeah, whatever, maybe later. I wanted to learn the Expelliarm spell. Let's go with the main quest. How do I fast travel here? Lower Hogsfield. Seems I can't, and I don't have any broomstick to fly. That's too bad. Running around. I don't think I'm at the right place here. There's a teleport. $500 Lock the door. Same.
Revelio.
Beast's classroom. Ain't that Hagrid's hut or something? Maybe. Oh. Moonstone. Okay. Leaping toadstool caps. Let's fetch those ingredients, they may come in handy. I may have gone way too up here. Let's go back down without dying, that will be great. Take the plunge. Alright. Oh, that bridge is in the movies, yeah. Flying balloons. I wonder, is there Quidditch in the game? As in flying with the broomstick and stuff? Participating in a match of Quidditch? I guess we'll see it later. Almost there. I hope there's a fast travel nearby. There
Not
it
sure
is.
how I'd fare in a little place like this.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
Incendio! Your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Yeah, I've got the teleport. Let's go. I can walk on the watery area. Wait. Nah, nothing. Oh, a fight.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Yeah, Stupefy should...
Wrong place.
Nice. That's enough dodging.
Show off all you want.
Did I complete the requirements?
This is humiliating.
With the dodge and stuff? What's this?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Extremely dark magical wizard. Ooh! Ashwinder Duelist, level 10, just like me.
I'm gonna... Potato! We can hold them off! I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, burn, bitch.
You'll take this! You'll never Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Eat that rock, please, thank you. Burn to death. That's great. And who's left now?
That's just the beginning.
Uh-oh. I should have dodged enough attacks for the Experience spell. Why did he fly high up in the air? Weird.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio.
And what are these? Leech juice. Stones, pillars.
This trunk.
There's a chest over there?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Yeah, give me that.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars. As well.
I'm just gonna loot. Oh, I cannot. Oh. Okay, no looting.
And we'll see what happens.
Now, what do I do? Mallowsweet.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
Finally, Incendio is useful. Well, other than fighting.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I guess our homeboy Merlin did exist then. It's not just a legend.
Revelio.
But wasn't there some kind of magical statue here? Whatever.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
Let's fetch some more ingredients. Professor Hackett's trials. I must be done with it now. Let me check that out. Expelliarmus. Attend defense against the Dark Arts class during the day. Okay, Expelliarmus is gonna be pretty useful, I guess. Old post. Nothing new. Yeah. We'll have to go to our classroom. Collections, we don't care. The gear. Nope. I was gonna explore the area first.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young
Oh.
Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to...
Someone's got some mail for me. Ollivander. He wants us to assist him with a family heirloom. Okay, we'll check that out later. It's a side quest that I don't need right now. Who's this? Yeah, I'm coming, just wait. Come on, jump. Ah, stupid. There's a jump button, but you cannot jump if you're in the water. Is there a teleport here? Yeah, just over there. I'll start her quest in the next video. I think we are around an hour and 30 minutes in. Let's not make things way too long. A lot of stuff happened and it's great. Things are starting to play nicely. And I'm looking forward for that broomstick to fly around. And thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.